Hey guys, this is the warm up and preamble for Friday, March 20th Metcon. Um, but first, I want to thank everybody who has sent me some encouraging messages and just messages of support. Most of you have decided to continue with your membership through April. And that just takes a huge weight off my chest. So I want to thank, oh boy, every one of you for being so awesome during this really tough time. Um, you all know it was a really hard decision for me to make, and I'm getting teared up just talking about it. But I just really, really appreciate all of you, and I care about every single person who walks through the doors at the gym, and I know that we'll make it through this together, and we just gotta keep plugging away. So today's workout, you're gonna do the body weight workout or the dumbbell workout. So the Robins and Heathers of this world, we're very impressed with your level of fitness. But we also don't want you getting rhabdo at home from over exercising. This is a lot of push pull coming on today's workout. So please choose one. And if you want to do the other one, maybe pick that for an off day. So like a Thursday or a Tuesday or a Sunday. But for Friday, we're going to pick one or the other. Okay. So your warm up, because we're an upper body push pull today, we want to do sort of things that are going to warm up the shoulders, exercises where you're going to help set your shoulders back and getting your T-spine open. So doing things like the rock back breathing drill, some of your internal external rotation stuff. Even if you don't have a small enough band for the internal external rotation, just doing it like this, you can all see, still isolates that shoulder position and helps set the shoulder. I can still feel it even without resistance, just by creating tension with my fist and getting that external rotation. So if you don't have resistance, still do the exercise without a band. Doing some scap push-ups. If you've got anything to hang on, you could do some active passive hangs, some inchworm, maybe a couple push-ups or negatives where you're coming back up onto your knee. Those types of exercises that we typically do with our upper body lift prep, those would be a good exercise today. So let's talk through the workout. So the bodyweight Metcon, you'll see in the videos that we've got some of our coaches demoing that workout. The timer is set so that you can actually follow the video, and you don't have to worry about a timer. So we're going to pit you head to head against David, Steve, Sheldon, and Charisse. And I want you to log your comments, log your scores in the comments so that we can see if anyone beat them. So bodyweight workout part A, we're doing 6 rounds, 30 seconds of push-ups, 30 seconds rest, 30 seconds of bench dips. You can do those off a box. You can do them off a chair, any kind of surface where you can at least get the palms down nice and flat. We want to make sure when we're dipping, I don't know if you can really see it, but keeping the forearm vertical on the bench and then dipping from there. If you need to scale that movement, bend your knees on the, what the heck? I can't bend my finger that way, but you know what I'm talking about. So that you look like this, and then you're dipping with your knees bent and your feet planted on the ground. Okay. Pause for. All right, I'm back. Okay, so that's part A. Part B, we're doing a 2-minute AMRAP 4 times. So after each 2-minute round, you'll be taking a 2-minute rest. This one is probably pretty helpful to follow along with the YouTube video because the timers are already set on there. So you're doing 20 air squats, 20 Supermans, and then in the remainder of time, you're going to do your wall walks. Now, if your arms are already burnt out from the first body weight workout, which they will be, your triceps are going to be trashed. Be very careful with the wall walk movement because we don't have coaches watching you, and it is a higher skilled movement requiring a lot of shoulder stability. So if you know that you don't have it, please sub it out right away with a plank. So you can do a plank hold up on your hands, or you can do an elbow plank or switch out side planks for about 30 seconds is sufficient. If you want to make it more difficult, you could add a weight to the back so that it's a weighted plank. But points of performance on the wall walk or the plank is we want your body to remain in hollow body position the whole way. The goal is nose and toes touching, but at any point, if you find your legs collapsing and your legs are touching the wall, scale it back. So do a climb, maybe just a 45-degree, and then walk it back down, or just even holding a plank on the wall in this position, focusing on that hollow body positioning, angry cat back, strong shoulders, focus on your breathing pattern. So don't wait too long to sub that one out. If you feel like you can do 1 or 2 wall walks, take a lot of rest in between. You'll probably have about a minute to 45 seconds in each 2-minute round to complete that wall walk. Yeah, and that's it for body weight. Doesn't seem like a lot, but trust me, you'll be feeling it. For those of you who are going to proceed with a dumbbell workout, we've got 2 supersets of strength. So we've posted just demonstration videos talking about those exercises. You're going to do the same warm-up that you would do if you were doing the body weight. So warming up the shoulders, maybe doing some air squats and stuff just to get limber in the hips. But your first 2 supersets of exercises are both upper body, bent over rows, delt raises, dumbbell flies, and floor press. So watch the videos for points of performance on that. And then we're going to move on to the chipper. Your chipper is a 10-minute cap. You're probably going to get really close to that 10 minutes. If you're not really proficient again in the wall walks, I would take them completely out in this one and just do either like a walking plank where down up is 1 rep. So you're going down 4 times for 1 rep. You could also do a bear crawl around the box where you're in a pike position on the box and then you're walking halfway around it one way, halfway around it the other way. That also works for a sub for 1 wall walk. So that might be a safer option for those of you whose arms are going to blow up pretty quickly in this one. So it's a 10-minute cap on the chipper. You're doing 60 mountain climbers. Each leg is 1 rep. So left and right would be 2 reps. Okay. Then you're going to do your 5 wall walks or box walk arounds. Then we're doing 30 dumbbell hang cleans. And again, if your dumbbells are too heavy to do that, just do either like an upright row or grab something lighter. You can even just do the movement without weight or grab a broomstick or something like that, just where you're working the pattern. Nice pull, elbows coming fast up and around if you're using a broomstick or a barbell or something like that. So 60 mountain climbers, 5 wall walks, 30 dumbbell hang power cleans, back into the wall walks for 5 reps, and then we're finishing with 60 mountain climbers. Again, the timer's on for that workout, so you can go head to head against our coaches. You'll notice in the video, Sheldon pulls something in his ab really early on and Charisse gets some cramps. So learn from their mistake. Make sure you're hydrated really well before going into this one. And again, when we're doing those mountain climbers, squeeze down so that you're in that kind of crunch position, staying tight through the whole movement. That's really, really important. We're doing a lot of core work in this workout as well. And so very important that you stay tight throughout. So good luck. Post your comments. Looking forward to seeing all your results. Have a great day, guys.